Haven't seen you boys in a long time. Well, nice to have you visit. Come on, sit down, sit down.
Sorry we haven't got time for a real visit, Ben, but we've got a few more stops to make tonight.
Oh, you know my son Joseph, of
Yes,
course.
how are you,
Hello,
Joe?
Fine, how are you?
Well, what kind of stops are you talking about?
We're forming a vigilante group. We'd like to make you an officer. Like to sign on your boys, too. We need good guns.
What for?
We just got word from the flatlands. About a dozen families are gathering their cattle, getting ready to move up here into the highlands.
Yeah, I heard about that. They've been pretty hard hit by the drought. Well, we shouldn't have any trouble finding room for about a dozen families.
No, Ben. We can't. It'll just be the first of them. If they make it, dozens more will follow them. Maybe hundreds more. You know what that means.
Well, Luther, what does that mean?
If we let them move in, they'll take over completely.
Well, what you say may be true, but, you can't stop a man from moving if his cattle are dying off and his land is burnt.
We know there's no law against it. Well, he took it up with the sheriff before we formed the vigilantes.
What'd he say?
He said there was no law against them moving. If they try to settle on any man's land, he can evict them. That's all he can do. We've decided that's not enough.
Well, Luther's right. It's hard to evict a man. It's a lot easier just to keep them from moving in. You know that, Ben.
We all know it. And you folks here on the Ponderosa stand to lose more than anybody else.
So you're going to turn them back?
Well, yes, we are.
I suppose they won't turn back.
Well, then some of them are going to die.
Some of them are going to die. John, you talk as if these people were invading us from some foreign country. They've been having a rough time of it. The drought's hit them pretty hard. They're people, human beings, just like you and me. You're asking us to turn our guns against them?
That's what we're asking, Ben. And before you answer, let me warn you. We're going ahead, with or without your help.
Well then, gentlemen, I guess it'll have to be without my help. There's just one thing more that I'd like to say. The Ponderosa is our land. It's to do with as we see fit.
Well, how'd you make out with the brave vigilantes?
It's fine. Sometimes I'm proud my name is Cartwright.
Adam, there's going to be a lot of serious trouble. All that energy wasted on talk of killing. Why can't people be constructive about things? At least Hoss is trying to find some kind of solution to that water problem.
It's just too bad he doesn't have a better idea than trying to drill a well with an auger.
Wonder how he's doing.
How do you think he's doing? It's like you said, that sand's gonna pour back in that hole faster than he can drill it out. But you know, brother, always the hard way.
Yeah, sometimes he can be real stubborn.
Well, there's one thing I do know. If Luther Kent and his vigilante friends have their way, some good men are going to get killed.
Hey, wait a minute. Did you ever think maybe a gun had some kind of use other than killing?
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Didn't we order some 3-inch pipe a few months ago?
Yeah, about 6 lengths. We're going to pipe some water into the kitchen from the spring. Why?
Still around?
Yeah. Why?
I'm not quite sure.